in your intimate circle of friends or family that has been affected by something like this? Would you raise your hand? Okay? Take a look around. If a friend of yours, maybe not a close friend, but keep your hands up. If a friend of yours, maybe not a close friend, but you know somebody who has been affected, would you please raise your hand? Now, I want everyone to look around. If you know somebody who has their hand up in the air, would you please raise your hand? Okay, those of you that did not raise your hand just now, we have counselors available for you because you don't know anybody in this school, right? My name is Chris Stevens. I was with the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office for about 25 years. And during my time there, it was also the San Joaquin County Coroner's Office. I'm going to get back over here so that I don't cut out. And it doesn't matter about me, because what's in front of you is what happens that all of us have maybe seen a little bit of piece of. You ever been driving along, riding in the car or driving the car, and all of a sudden the traffic just stops completely? And you wonder what's going on, and the traffic slowly inches forward, and in a little while you can see red lights, white lights, blue lights flashing. You can see those strobes and you know there's something that happened up in front. And as you come up on it, you see it's a vehicle collision, but it's a bad one. And as you drive past it, you're driving, so you can't look for very long, but if you're a passenger, you're scared to see what's going on. What we're going to do right now is we're going to give you an up-close and personal look at what happens in a bad vehicle collision caused by alcohol and drug abuse. Driving under the influence caused this. You, for the first time, are going to get to see it from the very beginning to the very end. Because we know that if you experience it, you'll understand it. And if you understand it, you'll keep your friends from doing it. So, Lincoln, Village Oaks, this is your every 15 minutes.
Oh my God.
Oh, wow. Oh, you got it here. All right.
God damn.
Emergency, what are you reporting? Okay, you didn't have your car accident? Where are you? Stanton Way by Lincoln High School. Do you know the street on the corner? You don't know your street on the corner? Okay, is anybody injured?
Yes, my friend went through the window.
What happened? What happened to Emma?
She went through the windshield.
She went through the windshield. She's not moving. Okay. Okay, do you know how many... There's blood. There's a lot of blood. Do you know how many cars are involved? Okay. There's 2 cars. Okay, is the roadway blocked?
Yes.
The road's blocked. Okay. All right, we're going to get all help started. Just take all precautions for your safety while you're waiting, okay? We're going to hurry. Take a deep breath. We're on the way.
So, right after a crash occurs, there's nobody there. Just you and the rest of the people in the crash. Now, I don't know where you party. Maybe you party out in the Delta somewhere, maybe in an orchard, maybe in a vineyard, maybe in somebody's house. But when you're on your way home from that remote place where a bunch of you have been partying, and it's late at night, there may not be much traffic. And it can take anywhere from 5 or 6 minutes till tomorrow morning before somebody finds your car. And you're all alone during those first minutes, maybe those first hours.
Wait, don't move me, I can't move my legs, I can't feel my legs. I can't go in, I can't feel my legs, don't move me. Oh my God.
The first 60 minutes after your crash, the first 60 minutes after you are seriously injured is what we call the golden hour. That golden hour is the time that we have to get you stabilized and get away from death's door. If we can't get you to treatment and get you stabilized in that 60 minutes, we're almost certainly going to lose you. And we are already 3 minutes and 47 seconds into your golden hour.
Ah, hell.
So usually what we have arrive first are the cops because they're most mobile and they're usually out and about roving around. So you'll get a couple motor cops and maybe another cop. And their first thing is they're going to start looking and seeing what happened here. They are going to start the first of 3 investigations you're going to witness today. And this first investigation is into the crash itself. What caused the crash? What happened here? Where are the cars positioned? Who's hurt? How many are hurt? And they're calling for fire, and fire is and an ambulance are going to be on their way. They should be already, but it takes a little while to get here. And the cops can't really do anything other than very, very superficial first aid for you. They're mostly going to be securing the scene.
I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs. I can't feel my legs.
So you can hear right now, they're just gathering information. We're already 7 minutes and 6 seconds into your golden hour. They're sorting things out. They're trying to comfort you. You ever wake up in the middle of the night or be sitting in your living room or in your bedroom, and off in the distance you hear a siren. You ever wonder what it's for? Usually it's a medical call. They're on their way to take care of somebody who's having a heart attack, some older person maybe who has a medical issue. They're on their way. You ever wonder that maybe the person that they're going to treat is someone you know? You ever wonder if maybe the reason that they're coming is because someone you care about is having some type of a terrible emergency? So when fire arrives, the first thing that they want to do is make sure that nothing else horrible happens. So they drag some hose out, they start looking at the vehicles, they start trying to find out if anything is going to catch fire or explode. Quite frequently they'll reach in and they'll cut the cables to the batteries so that we don't have any stray sparks take place. They'll also start looking at each one of you that's been involved. And they're going to see who's hurt, how many are hurt, and what kind of condition they're in.
Hell, that Grim Reaper?
And there were 9.5 minutes before the whole hour. About this time, if you're listening to the fire radio, you will hear the captain on scene declare what's called a multi-casualty incident, an MCI. When we've got a bunch of you that are hurt, we're not going to take you all to the same hospital. We are going to split you up and send you different places. At the beginning of every shift, San Joaquin General Hospital has a big whiteboard where they write down which hospital has which type of specialties. If you have chest trauma, they're going to send you to the hospital that has a chest surgeon. If you have extensive broken bones, they're going to send you to a hospital that has the people who take care of extensive broken bones. If we send you all to the same place, we're going to overwhelm that emergency room. We can't afford to do that. So we may send you all the way to Modesto or all the way to Sacramento, depending on your condition and what issues you are facing medically. And now we are 11 minutes and 9 seconds into the remote now.
Some more? More? Oh my god. Oh, there's more.
Now, if you look around, you realize that we've got an awful lot of people on scene here. We've got a couple ambulances, we got a couple fire trucks, we got PD. Highway Patrol is going to be arriving shortly because when you got a big accident like this, a big collision like this, I'm sorry, it wasn't an accident. You got a big collision like this, you're going to need some help doing the first investigation. And the first investigation is to put together all of the physical aspects of this crash. Where are the vehicles contained? Measurements according to where you can read or examine what happened. And the reason it's important to ensure that all of this stuff is well documented is because this is going to end up in court, and it's going to take years to take this through court services. So we want to make sure we've got it very well documented. And by the way, we are already 13 minutes and 52 seconds into your goal. We're trying to set it up.
Let's just look back to the picture. They said it's going to last the whole 2 weeks.
You'll notice that everything fire is doing right now is being done first and foremost to ensure your safety. So they're going to take care of making sure that while they're trying to help you, they're not hurting you further. That means they have to take their time. It means they have to be very careful. They have to move slow, they have to move smooth, because slow and smooth is actually very fast.
We're at some dumb missing. It's talking about like car crashes and stuff like that. And there's a fire
About right now, word is getting out. You're DMing each other, you're texting each other, you're communicating in any one of a dozen different ways. Because you know something happened, but you don't have any details yet. And you want to know what happened, who's hurt, is anybody really bad hurt? You don't even want to think about is anybody dead. But you're checking on your friends. And you're checking on your friends' friends.
We didn't know.
Your communication system is so sophisticated that you guys are going to know what's happening almost in real time. Because somebody is tweeting, somebody is on Discord, somebody is doing something to get this out, to tell people what's going on. Sometimes it's accurate, and sometimes it's not.
I swear if that was a part of it. I thought it was part of it too for a second.
So just in case you were wondering, the chopper we were originally going to use today got called off to a real call. Fortunately, the Highway Patrol found us a second.
I think that was part of it. I couldn't tell which one was you.
So while this is all setting up, let me tell you a little something about the helicopters and all the stuff you think about, life flights and things like that. This is a little cold, hard fact that not too many people acknowledge. The medics down here that are doing this workup on the person who's going to be transported are putting together all of the different signs regarding this person's survivability. And when the chopper lands, the medic on the chopper is going to do the exact same thing. Here's that ugly little secret that you may not know. If we don't think you're going to make it to the hospital, we're not loading you into that chopper. If we think we're going to die on the way, we're going to free up that resource to save somebody that we think will survive. So the judgment call has to be made by the unseen medics as to whether or not you get loaded into that helicopter. And we are 21 minutes and 30 seconds into North Korea.
It wasn't part of it. Damn, they took this serious. It's on the over there. like behind the fence. Oh, they're coming out. It's working. So what's
So take a look at this group over here that was in the crash. Put yourself in their shoes. Maybe you're hurt a little bit, but they're not hauling you away in an ambulance or a helicopter. What's running through your mind while you're standing there looking at your friends? Looking at this situation that's sitting in front of you right now. Knowing the people you love and were just partying with are on their way to a hospital or worse.
Wow.
They suggested going to the hospital. So have you found out yet? Did someone DM you? Did someone tweet at you? Did someone Instagram something? With 25 minutes and 52 seconds into your golden hour. Your golden hour is almost halfway gone.
What is that? No, it doesn't come in. Look at me there. And then just stop. The rest just... That's the Sierra Bell. I think.
Oh yeah, after the second.
Mind transformer with some guys.
It doesn't seem to take this long in the movies and on TV, does it? But this is real life. This is how long it takes. And we're actually compacting this for you to fit it into the time frames we have.
It's not even working. It's so good. It's switching up. It has nowhere to land.
Now, I mentioned to you that there's 3 different investigations that are going to take place today. And the first of these was into the physical facts surrounding this collision. The second of these investigations is into whether or not someone broke the law and caused this collision to happen.
Do you guys need a drink of water? You need a drink of nothing? Okay.
I smell with alcohol and makes it makes you alcohol is backwards. That's right. I want you first to take your eyes today. Because you understand the people that go through this inside. When you get your eyes, okay, what I want you to do is hold it to like your eyes and eyes
On the wall.
my finger.
It's follow my instruction.
they do is stand face down. I want you to take your right foot, place it in front of your left foot, and feel until touching. Your arms to your side. You're in the starting position. I want you to remain in this position while I explain and demonstrate the test. The way this test is going to work is you're going to take a series of 9 42 steps forward, counting each step out loud just like this. 1, 2, 3, until you reach the number 9. Once you reach the number 9, you're going to turn around, taking a series of pivot steps around your lead foot, take your lead foot in place on the ground just like this, and take 9 steps back. It's important to count each step out loud, look down at your feet, keep your arms along your side, and don't start to stop the test. You understand the directions, Mason? Okay, go ahead and begin the test when you're ready.
Chair if you guys supposed to sit there.
The next test I'm going to have you do is called the one-legged stand test. What I want you to do is stand face me. Put your feet together, heels and toes touching, arms along your side. In the starting position. I want you to remain in this position while I explain and demonstrate the test. The way this test is going to work is you're going to lift one foot 6 inches off the ground. Point your toe and keep your arms to the side. Look down at your toe and count aloud in this manner. 1001, 1002, 1003, and so on and so forth until I tell you to stop. Do you have any questions?
Like that? What's on your...
If you have any questions, let's start with you.
Even if I wasn't, right?
You have to count to 1,000.
No, mine.
I'd literally fall over.
Basically, the last test I'm going to ask you to take is the alcohol screening test. The alcohol screening test will assist me in determining whether you have influence of alcohol or beverage. It's not the applied consent test, not required by law. If you are arrested for a DUI, however, you will be required to provide a sample of your breath, blood, or urine for forensic analysis. Would you be able to provide a breath sample today for the alcohol screening test? Okay, stay tight with alcohol. Basically, the way this test works is it checks the oxygen in the bottom of your lungs. So when I tell you to, I want you to take a deep breath, wrap your lips completely around the straw, and hold until I tell you to stop. Basically, the state of California, the legal limit for deep pepper say is 0.08. Today, your blood alcohol is a little bit higher. At this point, you are under arrest.
Oh, uh-oh, he's getting arrested.
Which car is it from? He was getting arrested up? No, he was at the car right here. He's only out of 1.0. Right. Can't even see. No, make it a 4. I mean, what?
You didn't read him his Miranda rights. Air conditioning.
If you're getting drunk, don't put. Go,
Let's hope so. Wait, what happened?
Oh no, I was asking if they protest the driver.
Oh. I'll think it's like I'm pretty sure it's Nah, you too white, bro. Bro, those are called sticks. What, chocolate?
Oh, there he goes.
There he goes.
Yeah, he's still in there. He's out of jail now.
Okay,
Oh, there you go.
so let's cap this off. Who went away in the helicopter? Tyrone. Okay. Tyrone's in the chopper. Okay. And then the driver was Mason. Okay. And who's this? Emma? Emma? Okay. Tell me about her. Great runner. She's track and field. Where's she going to go to college? No, she's not. She's dead.
Ay, ay, ay. Dang, how dark.
Her future is gone. Let that sink in for just a minute. All of these, with all their lives in front of them, have been altered forever. But hers wasn't altered. It was taken away. I told you there were 3 investigations that were going to take place today. The first, into the physical aspects of this collision. The second, into whether or not somebody broke the law to cause this to happen. The third investigation is the coroner's investigation. The third investigation is into the death of Emma. The San Joaquin County Medical Examiner's Office is charged with investigating every death that is not under the direct care of a doctor. They work closely with the San Joaquin County Sheriff's Office. I was a deputy coroner for 25 years, and I've done a lot of these. We'll talk more tomorrow about what it's like after the initial investigation. But right now, we're just waiting for the coroner to show up. While we're waiting for that coroner, let me point something out to you. See these men standing here? These firefighters? They are big brothers. They are dads. They are uncles. Some of them are grandfathers. And when they have to pull you out of a car, they have to live with it too. While we're waiting for the coroner to arrive, let me tell you a few things about what's going to happen. First of all, the coroner, let me tell you the first line of your coroner's case. You know they're going to write a story about you. And the first line always reads the same. It always reads, when I first viewed the decedent. I would say, when I first viewed the decedent, she was lying in a supine position on a standard hospital backboard. Her head was facing the east, with her feet to the west. Give the name of the street. She was covered with a yellow crash blanket. Then I would come up and I would pull the blanket away. I can see her purse is on top of her, so I know that at least she's got some property. I'm going to take a Ziploc bag, and her purse is going to go in that bag. And I'm going to examine the body from top to bottom right here on the street. I'm going to place my hands on either side of her head, and I'm going to rock my hands back and forth to see if she's got a fractured skull. If it's mushy, I'll know that it was crushed. If I feel a grating sound, I will know that it is fractured but not mushed. Then I'm going to reach down and I'm going to put my hands on either one of her shoulders, and I'm going to rock her shoulders back and forth. And I'm going to listen for grating and things like that, because this is a trauma death. So I'm going to listen to see if they shift, if they grate in an unnatural manner. CHP will have already given me the horsepower, what we call horsepower on her. We know her name, we'll know her address, and so on like that. Then I'm going to stand over you, and I'm going to reach down, put my hands underneath of your back, and I'm just going to heft you a little bit. Because if you have what we call a flailed chest, you'll feel like a big bag of dog food. And I can hear it moving around. I can hear your ribs creaking against each other. I'll feel your long bones down your arm. I'll feel your long on your leg. Go ahead, guys. Don't wait on me. And I'll call for a coroner's pickup, someone to come take your body away. And once I have a good description of the property that I took off of your body, and by the way, your jewelry and everything like that, I take that off of you right here. Earrings? Yeah, earrings, necklaces. Got to make sure I got your phone for your folks.
I can't even see. That's amazing. This should have like a rainy day. What did you say? Sorry. I think I got off the way. I don't know. Can I get your binoculars? Charm on that. And she's one that, I mean, it says I on it. She literally fell in. And she, I'm so not at all. I better watch it. So we're gonna make a movie. We're gonna watch it again. Or watch it more. The one in John. Thank you, Nathaniel. Where's the new one? Did you ever get effects?
Do you have a case? Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, funeral car. Damn. I can't see anything.
We could have a party.
Well, that thing. Just put it there.
You think it's sad? If it was real.
If it was real,
I don't care. I'm just trying to go back to that was making my life hurt. Dude, what is that on your arm? Dude. Girl. He's having an allergic reaction. That looks like it's like strawberry jam on here. Me and my mom bought some a couple days ago at Wonka. That was it. Well, I haven't eaten it, but I know it's not good. I've been waiting until we had some so I can eat the grilled cheese. I mean, not grilled cheese. Peanut butter and jelly. What?
So this is what they do is for the body.
What are you doing? You're gonna get eaten out of putting your head on this hot ball.
Ay, ay, ay.
Put that away right there.
Oh no.
Did you refill that? I can tell. That's cool water. Don't come here. Because I put never use the packet. I remember when I used to make lemon water. It was so good. Did you take mine or
It tastes kind of bitter though, doesn't it?
a little, but it's good.
Do you flavor it or just put lemon in there?
Just lemon. I'm trying to figure out if this is sick. On Twitter. Oh, it is. I think she's trying to get into to giveaways. She's like reach for giveaways.
What are they surviving?
She got like a new Instagram now.
Damn, reaping where? Don't open that. That was a bit reaping?
I thought
When you thought it was broken?
I thought it was someone in a costume, but I guess it was
Okay, so all that's left now are the survivors.
Now it's for me to go back to class.
Those folks you saw walking off represent what you would lose if every 15 minutes Lincoln lost somebody throughout this day. Village Oaks lost somebody. So, we're getting ready to end this thing. I'd like to mention a couple things, T. First of all, take a look at this car for me. I am not a young man, but I remember my first car. And it was my pride and joy. I bought it with my own money, and I loved the freedom that came with driving that car. And the idea of them having to rip the car apart in order to pull my best friend out of it still shakes me to the core. There it is, it's a can. It's a hard seltzer can. Cherry hard seltzer. We, as a society, we even made it easy for you to drink as a young person. We make it sweet. Let me mention something to you. I can take it to the recycler and get about a nickel for it. And you saw it turn 3 tons of vehicle into scrap metal. That 1 nickel totaled 2 vehicles, and God only knows what it did to those lives. Thank you. Hang on. That's not my ringtone.
Oh no. I already know what it is. I already know what it is.
Is this your phone? Is this your mom? No. Is it somebody who loves you trying to get a hold of you? Because no one is answering this phone today. You're dismissed to go back to your 3rd period classes. Enjoy your lunch.